Hello, beautiful souls. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about the energy of abundance and where your abundance truly does lie. And abundance is such a beautiful energy, but it is an energy that can seem like it is so much more difficult to tap into. But the difficulty lies in the fact that we are the ones resisting it, resisting the ease of allowing ourselves to have abundance revealed to us, to allow the flow of abundance, to allow ourselves to receive abundance. So where does your abundance truly lie? And abundance truly does lie within your soul essence, within you being yourself. Your abundance truly lies in expressing your full authentic self, in giving your true authentic self to the world. And that might seem so simple, it might seem so obvious. And yes, it is simple, it is obvious to your soul, but to your mind, to the part of you that made you believe that just you is not worthy of being enough, that just you sharing your true authentic self is not enough, that you need something else in order to feel worthy. To that mind part of you, that seems so absurd that you sharing your true authentic self is not enough, and therefore your mind pushes down the truth of who you truly are, your truth, your essence, your soul, the soul that is so unique. Each one of us is so unique, and there's such beauty in that. But then we mold and try to conform ourselves to be someone we are not, or mold and conform ourselves to fit in, or mold and conform ourselves because we believe that just us being our true authentic selves is not enough. And therefore, we create resistance to truly that energy of abundance to flow, because we are hiding and restricting ourselves, which then does not allow that flow of beautiful abundance in our life. And abundance is so many things. Abundance is an abundance of love. Abundance is an abundance of experiences. Abundance is an abundance of happiness. Abundance is an abundance of beauty around you. Abundance is an abundance of loving, beautiful relationships. And abundance is also that energetic form of abundance in the form of money. And what beautifully came to me is abundance flows where the flowers grow, which is in the Instagram bio of this girl that I follow. So shout out to you. Um, and yeah, it's truly about blooming and uncovering yourself to be truly the version of yourself that you truly are, not this constricted version of yourself, but this expanded, loving version of yourself that you have unlocked within you, that is your heart, your soul, your love in true, pure expression. And with that, I want to read a line from The Art of Loving, which beautifully, just like when I read this line, it like beautifully put into words everything. And so let me read it to you. It is from the book The Art of Loving. The most important sphere of giving, however, is not that of material things, but lies in the specifically human realm. What does one person give to another? He gives of himself. Of the most precious he has, he gives of his life. This does not necessarily mean that he sacrifices his life for the other, but that he gives him of that which is alive in him. He gives him of his joy, of his interest, of his understanding, of his knowledge, of his humor, of his sadness, of all expressions and manifestations of that which is alive in him. In thus giving of his life, he enriches the other person. He enhances the other's sense of aliveness by enhancing his own sense of aliveness. He does not give in order to receive. Giving is itself exquisite joy, but in giving he cannot help bringing something to life in the other person, and this which is brought to life reflects back to him. In truly giving, he cannot help receiving that which is given back to him. Giving implies making Giving implies to make the other person a giver also, and they both share in the joy of what they have brought to life. In the act of giving, something is born, and both persons involved are grateful for the life that is born for both of them. Specifically, with regard to love, this means love is a power that produces love. And love is what you are. Love is who you are. Love is your essence. Love is your soul. Love is your connection with your heart. And so, by giving your purest, authentic self as this expression of love, love, which is also your soul, this soul part of you that is pure, that is divine, that is truly in connection with your heart, by giving yourself in that most authentic form, that part which truly is living, is that energetic part of you, that breath of life within you, that truly soul life within you. By giving that expression to the world, by expressing yourself in that authenticity, in that pure form of authenticity, that is where your abundance lies. Because in giving yourself, that form of yourself to the world, life meets you in that pure, authentic love frequency and love form. Life meets you with love. Life meets you because you have also uncovered the authentic version of you. You have you have your abundance lies in getting to know the authentic version of you, what you truly are, and who, not what, who you truly are, what you truly like, what you truly don't like, what form of expression you like, what gives you life, what awakens life within you, what makes you happy, what makes you cry, what makes you joyful, what makes you so passionate that you could do for hours. And getting to know yourself and getting to know that soul part of you, that beautiful, unique soul part of you, and expressing yourself in that way in the world. You awaken life in others. You awaken that sense of aliveness because you have awakened life, love, breath within yourself. And therefore, it is a beautiful flow of abundance. And life meets you because when you know yourself, when you know your heart, God, the universe, then also reflects that back to you in knowing who you are and knowing what your soul craves and what your soul desires, and beautifully aligns beautiful love opportunities for you and beautifully aligns beautiful relationships for you and meeting other people and networking with other people, and beautifully lines up experiences for you that are in connection with your heart because you have gotten to know yourself and because you have allowed yourself to tap into who you truly are at the core and essence and express that. You express that to others. And in expressing that to others, others people also know you and then give you that abundance back because they know who you are. You have to know who you are in order for you to express that and for other people to know who you are. And you have to know your soul and essence in order for also God and the world to meet you in that. It is a beautiful journey of discovering who you are at the core and essence, your heart, what your heart is whispering to you. And like I said in the beginning, it seems so simple, but a lot of the times the chaos of our mind is keeping us from hearing the pure whispers of our heart's desires, the whisper of our soul, the whisper of who we truly are, the whisper of our intuition that is guiding us to getting to know ourselves in order to reach for that potential of abundance in our life, in our lives, but also the potential, other potentials, the potential of just all of these other potentials that unlock within us when we go on the journey of truly listening to that whisper within us, the whisper of our soul, the whisper of our essence. And so, if you're on that journey and you would like a 2-day journey with me in a smaller container, in a private container, then I am hosting a 2-day journey called God's Whisper to truly connect with that heart, that intuition that is leading you and guiding you truly to your potential and to getting to know yourself. And it is about getting to know yourself and then revealing that true self to the world without the limitations of your mind, but in the expansion of your heart and in your intuition. Click the link down below. It's called God's Whisper, and truly allow yourself to hear and connect with that voice on a deeper, more intimate level, the voice that is always guiding you to the potentials that are yours, to the potentials that are yours to unlock and to allow life to flow and life to meet you without that resistance that is resisting you. I hope that makes sense. And I wanted to read something, so let me see if I have it here to close this off. Yes, getting to know yourself so then life meets you. And I have a beautiful example of that because a few weeks ago I was thinking about mountains, and I mentioned this in another video, but then I got the beautiful opportunity to go with some family friends to mountains, and it was just a thought, but because I know that that was a heart-led desire, life beautifully met me in a magical way. And then I also have here that, yes, that by expressing your true authentic self, you are creating something that is real in your life. It is truth, and truth is a beautiful, pure frequency, and it is a real frequency. And you're not creating from this false illusion of who you are, but in this true essence of who you are, and therefore it is the life that you crave, that you desire, that is a life of your dreams, but it is also pure and heart led because it is in connection with your heart. And that is something beautiful and something that I wish each one of us truly experiences, is a life that is created from the heart in passion and love, because then when we are in passion and love, we spread truly that passion and love to others. So yeah, that truly is something beautiful, and that is where your abundance lies. It lies in you. It lies within you, within your heart, within your soul, within expressing your true authentic self with the world. And don't allow your mind's limitation to think that that is not enough, because it definitely is. So have a beautiful and lovely day of creating more abundance in your life by expressing your authentic self. And I'm wishing you a beautiful and lovely day today. And I was going to say like, comment, and subscribe to become part of the soul family, but I don't know, it felt kind of weird. But I'm still going to say like, comment, subscribe to become part of the soul family, and have a beautiful and lovely day today. Bye.